Hello and welcome back to Editoric. It's been a bit since I posted my last video. I'm trying to wrap up 2024, getting ready for 2025. Just kind of coming through with all these plans. So this week, I'm going to talk about my road to 200. So 2025, from my current weight at the end of 2024 to the end of 2025, I want to get down to 200 pounds. So I'm calling it the road to 200. So I went through and kind of made a little list of things that I wanted to do to help me achieve road to 200. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Daily Dozen app, and I'm going to go through and check all the little boxes, make sure I hit everything on the list. Make sure it's 100% every single day. That includes the workout, the 90 minutes of workout, everything is. Need to have all the pieces together. Otherwise, I'm just going to get stuck and stay stuck. Aside from that, it's kind of related to the Daily Dozen app, but you have to weigh yourself twice a day if you do the 21 tweaks and everything within the app. You get Daily Dozen, 21 tweaks. I'm going to try to incorporate the 21 tweaks, but all that seasoning is really hard unless I keep making the same thing over and over again. And I'm really trying to explore more in the kitchen. So I might have to figure out some way to incorporate more of the seasonings into my daily diet, even if my foods don't require those seasonings. I need to look into that. I don't know. I'll learn as I start adjusting in 2025. Maybe we'll have a video on that. If I can figure something out, we'll take a look. All right. So that comes down to my weight. I am going to track it in a spreadsheet so I can watch it grow, watch it change. And with that in the Daily Dozen app, I'm also going to track the foods I'm eating. So I could have, right now it's just check, 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 right? So, but if I have grains, and let's say my grains is some kind of bread, and then my weight bumps up because that bread was mixed with something that's not on a Daily Dozen or something beyond Daily Dozen, and it's causing weight gain. So I want to track what I eat if it goes beyond just vegetables. Like I'm not going to track like cucumbers, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, anything like that. But if I eat out, I'm going to pick apart the menu and get everything written down so I can look at it like, hey, what was in this food that I ate? And if I went and got a vegan burger somewhere, I'll make vegan burger. Or if I'm traveling like I will be here in the beginning of 2025, so I'm really gonna have to like narrow it down. But I got an Airbnb so I can at least cook at the place I'm staying at. So yes, the weight, it's important because if it goes up, I know to like, okay, I did this. Maybe I had a drink or something. I don't know. And an example. And it's like, wait, no, you got to cut that out. You had that, you gained 2 pounds, right? Like, you erase it. So I got to look at everything through a fine tooth comb and really dial in. So that's why I'm going to be writing down my weight every single day. I'm going to track it. I'm going to hold myself accountable. I'm going to have a weekly update. I'm going to post a chart, all that good stuff. So with that being said, my next plan is more of eating more at home. Like I eat mostly at home, but every now and then I go out. Like when I had my friend visit, we went to some restaurants. When I go to work, sometimes we do a after work get together. We go to a restaurant. The last one I went to, I got vegan pizza. They just happened to have it at this one place I never expected it to be, but hey, but yeah, it worked out that time, but next time it might not work out. So this goes all back to the tracking and, you know, keeping track of what I'm eating when I'm out and looking at my weight. Now that I'm getting better with my injuries that I had, I'm gonna get back into running next year. So we're gonna incorporate the running. What was I doing? It was the C2 5K. So I'm gonna get back to starting the C2 5K. And with that, that's not quite 90 minutes. So I got C2 5K, maybe some bike riding, and then body weight workout. I'm trying to be minimalist as much as possible. I don't want a gym membership. I don't want to have a bunch of weights, so I'm looking at body weight workouts. All right, so next is my sleep. And I'm gonna start putting some data together for this. But I had a memory foam mattress and some pillows, and my memory foam pillows started giving me neck cramps, like really bad. Like I just couldn't like turn my neck. And I was looking it up online. I learned a bit about the memory foam. So I'd always wake up and my eyes would be itchy and watery and hard to see. It's like scratchy. And turns out you can be allergic to memory foam. Now, the allergies aren't very known to the person when it's brand new. It's once it starts breaking down and wearing down, that's when you start seeing the allergy impact. And that's when they're saying you should replace it. Well, it's 2 years since that started happening, and then the neck pain came. And I was like, okay. Took my pillow, just threw it off the bed. I had another pillow, a second pillow, and this one was older than the first, but I haven't really used it all that much because I got the first pillow and I swapped over to it, and that destroyed my neck too. So I'm just like, okay, I need new pillows. So I bought new pillows, and it was like, I decided not to get memory foam, so I was looking up pillows. So these pillows have buckwheat hulls in them, and it's very firm. They're small, little tiny things. You can actually modify it. You can unzip it, pull out the hulls you want, and leave what you want, make it your own size. So I got 2 of those. I got a neck roll, and then I got the actual pillow. And in the time it took for me to get those 2 weeks, I just stopped using a pillow altogether. And what ended up happening was I started getting back pains, like severe back pains up from my bed. So I went to the floor. I started sleeping on the floor, and I'm just like waking up all like, not getting very good sleep. And then I searched YouTube to look for floor sleeping, and it turns out it's a big thing. Like a lot of people were like a few years back, they're all like sleeping on the floor, correct your posture. And I was just like, oh, this is like a whole thing. People actually do this. I've always wanted to get like the Japanese style futon. I was talking to somebody at work, like right after I bought my mattress, and he was talking about how it's great and comfortable. I'm like, man, next time I get a mattress, I'm gonna get a Japanese futon. And then just going through this, sleeping on the floor, people recommend it. So I went to a website and I bought one. The same website I got the pillows from. I bought both of them at the same time. But in the meantime, I was sleeping on the floor, and I just couldn't get used to it. It took like a good week before I could actually sleep. But the biggest thing is I just could not sleep beyond like 2 a.m. I would just go to bed, 9:30, 10 o'clock, 2 a.m. I'm awake because I have to move my position. And my neck would kink because I would roll it over in my sleep, and it would just get very sore. So I used my couch pillows, and I put them on side, so when I roll over, I got a pillow to fall on. So that helped, and now I'm just looking for ways to improve my sleep because that impacts weight loss, right? So now that I went through that, I got the mattress, and there's not much of a difference. Sleeping on the bare floor in the mattress, you just kind of sink right to the floor. So now I'm not saying everybody's wrong, but if you're overweight, it's probably not going to be comfortable. You're going to have to lose some weight. So I want to track my sleep with my weight and see if the soreness improves as I get smaller and my sleep improves. But the biggest thing is I need to make sure I'm getting good sleep because that's going to be detrimental to my weight loss. And if I'm not sleeping enough, it's going to impact everything. So yeah, my last is to monitor and track my sleep. So I've been wearing my Fitbit watch, the Pixel watch here, and just using it to track sleep. Like last night I got 4 hours and 1 minute. But The best part is I wasn't extremely sore when I woke up. Maybe I'm starting to get used to it. I did buy some 1-inch foam mats to put underneath on the floor to help push myself off the floor. I want to get a tatami mat because it's probably for the airflow and better for the mattress and my person, and the memory foam or the foam mats, you know, it's not very good for you. So yeah, the road to 200 in 2025 on Editorite. So yeah, we're going to just keep on trucking. I'll have 2 more videos this month, kind of a review of 2024 and then final update for my goal to lose 18 pounds by the end of December, which is not going so well. I came back and I gained all the weight I lost while I was gone. So that tells me that I'm doing something wrong, and this is why I'm going back to tracking and everything, monitoring what I'm eating, because I'm so stuck on getting my 2,000 calories, and I might not have been getting 2,000 calories while I was away. So I went back, and because the thing is it's not like I shot back up, all the way back up to my starting point. No, just the weight I was at before I left. So I'm back around 275. All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.